The second level 7 event was the Fukushima nuclear disaster in 2011. That wasn't so long ago, was it? A megathrust earthquake occurred off the coast of Honshu, Japan. The megathrust earthquakes are the one capable of 9 and higher magnitude. Oops, typo. There were 3 cores that melted down. A 4th one almost went totally critical. Chernobyl was just 1. There were 3 cores that melted down. How could this happen? I'm going to go back to once again trying to understand emerging technology, emerging science. You are working in a field that is emerging. Probably 100 years from now, it'll be very fixed. But right now, we're just developing it. Believe it or not, earthquake science is almost as new. You probably all know that continents drift. You probably studied it in 7th and 8th grade mathematics. Wigner presented it in 1912, arguing that continents were moving relative to each other and that they had moved a vast distance since they were first created. His ideas were not well accepted at the time, so he wrote a book called Continental Drift. I think it's called Continental Drift. It's a very good book. I read it. It was fun. So when did the science of earthquakes start? I'm going to go back to 1906, the California earthquake in San Francisco. A 7.9 magnitude earthquake, not a 9. The difference between a 7.9 and a 9 is a factor of 10. A 7.9 magnitude earthquake occurs along the San Andreas Fault in California. The San Andreas Fault runs a vast distance along the California coast. It comes ashore. It's off coast in Northern California. It comes ashore north of San Francisco, goes sort of straight through San Francisco, down 2/3 of the way down California, and then takes a right. I guess it depends on which way you're going. Takes a left turn if you're going down from the north, and heads inland to then turn again and line up with Baja California's shift. So if you look at Baja California on the map, that's sort of where the water is. That's where the fault line comes ashore. And then again, it takes a turn and then goes up the coast of California and then off the coast of California. It's important, these details, because they impact how much the San Andreas Fault can rupture. So I have a video about the fence in California that caused this first earthquake science to begin. And so I would like to stop here and have you watch the video of that fence.